Bam. All right, guys, I had my camera off. I had to cut it on. I done ran one battery dead and I haven't caught a fish. I'll tell you all about it here in a minute. Let's get this fish in. Bam. That's what I'm talking about. I feel like kissing him. I've been out here an hour, guys. This is the first fish. I knew it wasn't going to be easy today. I've been through a couple colors. Yeah, this is shiny with a lime tail. Bam. I do not have my microphone on because I had my camera off because I had to cut it on because I done ran one battery dead and didn't film nothing. We've had, this is after that Arctic cold front come through. We got down to 9 degrees one night. Can y'all see over there where it's shiny? That's ice. Behind this boat right here, that's ice. Yeah, I just put in up there as far as you can see. And when I come down through that, I wasn't going fast. This boat don't go fast anyway. And I seen the ice coming up, and I jerked back on the throttle. And of course, boats don't stop on a dime, do they? This fish is floating. Why are you floating, buddy? There he went. You come back up, I'll put you in the live one, I'll eat you. I'm not gonna let you die for no reason at all. Anyway, the water is 37.59 right here. Yep, 37 degrees. Now I know a lot of y'all guys up north, y'all's water's solid anyway. Somebody commented yesterday, I said something about, I loaded the video, it said fall. Well, I made that in the fall, guys. If y'all looked, no leaves on the tree now. That video I loaded this past Wednesday, there was leaves on the tree. I've got like 20 videos right now on my channel that I'm holding. And I'm trying to get some of those in, and I make a lot of videos. I can't load but so many at a time. I load 2 a week. But like I say, starting this Sunday, I'm gonna do 7 in a row. So this video will be down after that. So y'all know, kind of giving y'all a time period when I'm making this. Like I said, this is a week after that cold front. So I'm seeing fish. That's the 5th bite I've had. That one hit it. He thumped it. I mean, I could feel he nailed it. That's what I need today. Again, they're on the bottom. I'm seeing schools of fish going by the boat. Let me run this out here a little fun. I got them on a different color, guys. I've been playing with colors. Like right here. See here? Look at there. They're not that deep. But I'm going to tell you something. You can't catch them. Now, I talked to somebody at the boat ramp yesterday. I rode down here when he watches the channel. I'm not going to put his name on. He might not want me to. But anyway, he said he fished and it was hard to catch. He said, I've seen a lot of crappie. Yeah, I've seen a lot of crappie. I've probably seen 200 or 300 crappie. I've seen schools that were huge. They had at least 100 in them. But when you throw at them, they actually turn away from the bait. If it gets close to them, they move. They go the other way. They're very spooky today. Even some of them on the bottom, when I get the bait close to them and I can see my bait and see the fish, I've seen them turn and go the other way. Yep. So they like that sometimes when this water stains some too. That doesn't help. So we had all that rain and then it got cold. Some of y'all got snow. They had snow in the mountains of Virginia. We got rain because by the time it got cold, all that had went on. The wind's picking up some now. You can see it's ice down through. See what's shiny down through there? That's ice. I don't know if y'all can see that or not. The camera's probably not showing it. That's Mason right there. Him and I talked. But you can see little slick looking spots right there. That's ice floating. So some right here in front of me, spots of ice floating. I've hit some of it coming down here. I don't reckon I heard aluminum bow. I don't like it. It sounded awful. I heard Mason coming. He hit some of it. He stopped talking to me and he said, wow. I said, yeah. He said, well, it shouldn't hurt your bow. I said, the only thing it could hurt would be scratch the paint on the sides. You know, as you're parting it, if it rubbed the sides and scratched the paint, that's all. But hey, this boat's a tool just like a hammer. I try to take care of it, but I'm going to use it, right? All right, guys. Let's see if we can find another fish. Guys, I found another one. I think the sun maybe beating the water. It's 12 o'clock. Could be helping. You know, I think sometimes on a sunny day it makes a big difference. Like I said, I'm throwing at quite a few. I've thrown at 5 or 6 since I've cut the camera off. It's been about 5 minutes probably. But may I get on a roll here. Like I said, I played with different colors too, and I couldn't get a bite. And I got some bumps on Blue Boy with chartreuse tail, and I tried a couple other colors. Tried Blue Moon. Had a couple bump it. The lime tail is the only color I had so far that they nailed it. He nailed this bait. I mean, he thumped it. That's a nice fish too. He's about 11 inches. I'm telling y'all guys, it's what the tail colors. They're gonna be on by the time y'all see this video, unless I decide to load this for next week. It's something about this lime color they like. Now, it is a UV color. Now, I don't know a whole lot about fluorescence and UV, but my son's a graphic designer. He took art classes just to learn about colors. All right, so he puts everything on the site. He bought the site. And him and I talked about it before. He said, Dad, what I learned in art class I had to take to learn about colors, because you use colors to make signs and advertisements and commercials. That's what he does. He said the fluorescence and the UVs reflect the light a lot different than other colors. So being said that, the fish is going to look different to the fish. So that lime is a UV lime. So it's got a little brightness to it. It might glow just a little bit. I cut the lights off in my shop after I pour that color. I look back, I can see those tails. Yeah, they stand out. So this color water, that might be the reason. But the chiffon and the limeade colors, y'all see me catch fish on them, they work just fine. Hey, let's see if we can find another one. Guys, bam. I'll tell you, I'll be honest with y'all. 15 minutes ago, I thought I was going to go home skunked. I thought, you know what? I'm going home skunked. I haven't been skunked for a long time. But I was starting to feel for myself, going like, well, water's 37, Dennis. You're looking across ice right there. So you got a good excuse. But ice, all that whole pocket right there is ice. But I said, you know what? And that's a decent fish. He's 10. I thought, well, and I'm going to tell you what, from my experience fishing, and I've been fishing a couple of years, guys. I'm 16. Right there's why they're hitting it. Like I say, I've done chartreuse, I've done blend, and I got bumps. But they're not bumping this one. They're nailing it. It's been, that's 3 fish in about 15 minutes. Yeah, so let's see. We'll catch a couple more and we'll see if it's the lime tail. But I think it's because I can see it. It's water stained. I'm looking down now, guys. I can't see it right there. That's 1.5 feet and I can't see my bait. I say it's a foot visibility. So when you get down there at 16 foot when I'm fishing, as y'all can see, the water's 38. My gosh, it's warming up. It's going to warm up today. It's supposed to hit 50 today. In the 50s, I said, 52, 54. I'm plenty warm. I got a lot of clothes on. It's a good breeze going. The breeze actually feels good because I got a lot of clothes on. It's not a cold feeling breeze. It's a warm breeze, a southern breeze, evidently. I haven't looked, but it feels a lot warmer than it has. But it was 33 this morning. It's been getting warmer every day a little bit since Tuesday. Today is Friday. It's been getting excuse me. Today is Thursday. It's been getting a little, yeah, guys, I've been off. When it's getting a little warmer each day, okay? But I'm looking around here again. That one was way out there, like right here. See them bright marks? I got this thing on crawfish color, guys. I'm playing with the colors. The green got hard to see to me in the sun. I'm trying to find a color I can see better when the sun's hitting it. So far, I like this crawfish. A lot of people like the amber. I don't like the amber. I've tried it again today. I don't like the amber. I tried it last time I was out. And another thing is, I've been watching the Garmin Guru. You ever watch him? Y'all got a Garmin Death Fight? He talks about him. I adjusted my focus, and I got it better. I don't have a ghost tree. I had a spot right on the bottom where it was broken on the bottom. He says you got to align the beams, and you can do that on focus. So y'all check him out if you got a Garmin. He's called the Garmin Guru. It's all he does is talk about Death Finder. He does a little fishing. I need to send him a bag of baits to see if because he does a little crap fishing. See if he'll fish my baits one video. Things like that help me a lot because he's got a lot of subscribers. But where I'm saying that, thank y'all for the bait sales. My bait sales have been great since, let's say, September. They've been really great. I've had orders go out almost every day, at least 3 days a week, 2, 3, 6 packages. I can't say enough. I appreciate y'all guys. I know you're catching fish on them. Some of you are commenting back. You see, I catch fish on them. These new tail colors are going to be different. Somebody made a comment last night. The black colors black tails seem like they're working. The black tails work great. You got to find sometimes. So this is the 4th color I fished with this morning. You got to find the color sometimes. Sometimes you're going to hit it off the bat. But sometimes you got to play around with the colors a little bit to find out what they hit better. You know, they was bumping everything else, but what do they really want to grab a hold of? The watercolor, the amount of sunlight, junk that's in the water, all that can make a difference. Composure of the bottom. Sometimes you got to switch. If you're fishing with the same color all the time, and I know people that do, you're losing out by not trying a few different colors. Most of y'all guys are like me, because I said when you order baits, most of y'all guys are going to carry a variety of colors and a variety of body shapes. That's what you got to do, guys. Sometimes you just got to find it. I hope this is a crappie. He putting a hammer on me. He was at 60 feet out there. It was like 4 of them was moving along, and sometimes I got to try to get in front of them. They're moving. Some of them are moving fast. Some of them are moving slowly. And I've seen 4 fish, and I threw out there. So sometimes I catch a bass. He's fighting like a crappie. Feel a head shake? Oh yeah, it's a nice one. It's a nice one. Damn. That's a nice fish. About the same size as the best. He's about 11 inches. He was out there, buddy. Wore you out, didn't it? All right. Nice fish. They get white in this cold water and when it's got that stain to it, doesn't it? You gonna go down? Yeah, he went on. The other one didn't. The first one lay there for a while before he went down. That one flopped on his side a little bit. They're not in deep water, so I don't know what would make a difference. I'm in 16 foot. You know, I've caught them out of 30 foot, and you've had to slap them on the water to get them go down. They just lay there when you release them. Bam, guys. This one was fast. This was 2 casts later. He was out there way to the, he might be a bass. He was way out there to the end of my depth finder, about 55 foot. See, I do better, I have better luck if I keep them away from the boat. You let them get close to the boat, they know you're here, they hear you. I ain't so sure they can't feel that live scope when they get close to the boat. Yeah, it's a decent crappie. Bam, this makes my day. Because I thought, man, it's going to be a tough day for the first hour, but like I said, I think I finally got onto the right thing. Finally got onto the right color. Makes a difference, doesn't it, guys? How many times y'all been fishing with somebody and somebody's using one color and they're catching more fish and you're going like, dude, what color are you using? Bam, next cast. Where you going, buddy? I just love the way crappie fight when the water's cold, don't y'all? If y'all don't get to fish in cold water, you know, live your hunt. I know when something season comes, you don't get any fishing done. I seen with Donnie. Donnie said he's going to hunt for a while since the water had all that bad weather. But I understand. It's a good time to hunt. He's not as big. That's probably the smallest one I've caught today. He's probably 10.5 inches. Okay, guys. I wanted to prove something to myself. So for the last little bit, I've been fishing with another color. I told you earlier in the video that I had fished with a couple of colors before I started catching them on the lime tail. So I thought, what's close to the lime? Bam, ocean. I don't have my microphone plugged in, guys. I switched batteries and then, actually I hadn't even had the camera. I had to start off, got the camera on and everything. Now he's a small one compared to what I've been catching. This is ocean with black tail. Yeah, I done a pour to catch on this, and I call it cleanup. It's gonna be the name of it. But anyway, that's why I call it cleanup. It will catch fish, guys. So it's pretty close, right? Instead of having the lime tail, the whole body's lime, basically. Really close to the lime. But it caught a fish. And I don't want to tell you this part. It's first cast. It was the first cast with it. But I've tried a few colors. In this watercolor, the lime and the fluorescent is really helping. Like I said, help that shiny. I fished, well, I got too many baits laying here now. I fished with a lot of different colors today. And that lime tail on that shiny color been hot. All right, guys, I found another one. I moved the boat up about 20 feet. That's what I keep doing. Y'all notice the background changes. That's what I'm doing. I moved the boat up at 20, 25, 30 feet. Good gosh. Wow, you can't be a crappie. If he's a crappie, I tell you what, they get mean sometimes in this cold water. I haven't seen him yet, guys. That's a crappie. Y'all see how hard he was fighting? Oh, it's a nice one. It's a pig. He was fighting hard. Look at that one. Great time of day. No wonder he was fighting so hard. He had that rod bow, didn't he? Let me make sure y'all on sometimes. Yeah, he had that thing bow. Good gosh, guys, that's a pig. I mean, he got some length to him too, doesn't he? Wow. He's 13 and a half at least. All right. Nice one. Like I told y'all, starting this day off, I thought an hour ago, I was going like, well, here goes. But I don't know. I had faith in myself. If I could find some, and I kept throwing at them, and find something that was interesting, I could catch them. And so there you go. All right, guys. Appreciate y'all, guys. I don't even know what to title this video. Should I call it "The Limetail Does Saves the Day"? It might be a good title. Limetail Saves the Day. Because like I said, this was at least the 4th color I played with. And 2 casts with this, and I started catching fish. And y'all know the rest of the story. I've caught all those fish in 30 minutes, I reckon. So, wow. Hey guys, appreciate y'all. This is Shiny. The body color is called Shiny. Silver belly top, and this is the top is a neon blue, and it's got a ultraviolet tail. What do you think of that? If y'all into the fluorescent colors and ultraviolet colors, there you go. This is doubled with it. Shiny's a great color. That's why I wanted to put a tail color on it. It's probably one of my top sellers. That dipstick, of course, Blue Boy's hard to beat, guys. So, and Blue Moon sounds good. Old Bill Moreau made it sound good, didn't he? So Blue Moon works good. I named it after him. Y'all know I'm a bluegrasser. That's why the start and end is bluegrass. My son makes that music. He made those. Hey guys, appreciate y'all. See you next time, Fishing Lake Country.